Hello, buddy. Welcome back to More Tools of Destruction. We're going through Jasindu. If you want to see the gel plane stuff, go watch the last part. Okay. We already did it, and then it was just a lot of farming. A lot of farming.
I'm just mentioning it now. If I sound different, because I moved rooms, so you guys will have to get used to it. So just
The echo is driving. Actually, to be fair, the echo is actually not that bad with the gameplay audio drowning you out, but
maybe there'll be less of an echo once the TV is moving here, which
possibly
this weekend.
And immediately, right as we start, Discord decides to start lagging on us.
I know. I noticed as soon as I was done counting down.
Sounds about right.
It doesn't help that it's been really like cloudy and rainy and such over here. I think you're supposed to destroy their shields though.
Yeah. I was being stubborn. I know. I was just really wanting to hit that level 4.
So in this part, is he gonna do
I didn't go up here once in the last part, amazingly. And there's a holoplane up here.
In this part, we're gonna do the actual planet. I don't know.
Oh.
What, was Clank saying something?
No, I was getting a message from Smuggler about the holoplanes. I was trying to figure out if he said I had them all, because I am getting close to the end of the game, but no, I'm pretty sure there's at least one left. Probably 2 or 3.
How many new planets are there left?
I think, not counting this one, there's 2. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to go.
So maybe there's like one more then?
Yeah.
1 or 2 more. Usually
We're getting close to the end.
Usually these games are, they put the rhino like right before the final boss.
Yep, and that's how this one is too. It will be literally just before the final boss.
Yeah, because it's either like that, or they make it so you have to go through a gameplay loop to get it.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, this one doesn't, but it's gonna be really monotonous to go back for.
Well, this one doesn't, just because it's not. I assume you don't use any bolts on it. Like you don't have to spend any bolts. No, it should just
be the hollow planes.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't remember in this game exactly. I know that's how they do it in Crack in Time. I know Crack in Time way better than I know this game.
If it's like that, then.
Oh, there it goes, level 4.
If it's like that, then I assume you don't have to spend any bolts because it's. Again, you're getting it for getting all the hollow plans.
That, folks, is why we always throw our wrenches first.
Floating boxes.
I'm missing the floating boxes.
I should check really quick how much trilogy costs to this.
For the future trilogy? It should be decently cheap.
I want to play it.
I don't think it's ever been more than $10 for any of the games. Maybe 15, but I got a bolt. That should be the main attraction.
Isn't there the collection of the 3 games?
I don't think there is. I don't think there ever was. There was a floating box for a second. I screwed it up. No.
I could get.
Besides, you'd want to get into the Nexus too, because that's basically a trilogy game too, even though it's not part of the
Ratchet
trilogy.
and Clank, A Crack in Time, for $2.25 used.
Get it?
Oh my god, this game is cheap used.
Get it? $2, that's definitely worth it.
It's not the only one. I'm on Amazon right now. Well, it's not really $2 because there's shipping with it.
Well,
it's
even still, I can't imagine it's more than 7 or 8.
Yeah, it's more like $6.
If it's more than 10, then get the digital version because that's $9.99. It might actually be cheaper now because Black Friday sales might still be going. I doubt it, but
yeah, most of them aren't. Most of them were done yesterday.
Okay, got a skill point dead aim. I was actually really worried about that one.
Ooh, I should also get the Sly collection.
Yeah, sure, I'd recommend it. You can turn your PS3 into a PS2 emulator too. Also, you could actually have a chance of playing through Sly 2 before the LP, which is coming soon-ish. Still gotta get through this game in Medieval.
I think I told you I wanted to at least start playing it, ideally, before you got to Ratchet. Before
Yeah,
you
you
got to Sly
mentioned
2,
that.
because then that way I have more commentary.
Honestly,
on the
part
game
of me
itself.
wanted to blow one of my Romper Crew things on Sly 2 just so you would have an excuse to play it, but I'm not gonna have time.
It's fine. You don't need to romper crew it on me because I already.
I mean, I had to for Psychonauts, so.
True.
And I have been telling you to play Psychonauts for years.
True. You aren't wrong. I want Psychonauts too.
You too. They sent out an email last week, but it didn't really say anything about a release date or anything.
Yo,
Sadly.
you know what I just noticed? Speaking of things that I want released, it's December. What day is it? The 3rd, I think. Yeah, it's December 3rd.
Well, there's no going back from it now.
And I don't think we
Time
have
capsule.
what. No going back from what?
In fact, we've completely dated the video.
I
Oh,
mean,
well.
we mentioned.
I know we mentioned Black Friday, but
Yeah.
there was still a little ambiguity over it.
I mean,
Admittedly, there wasn't much.
it's kind of impossible to not date things, unfortunately, is the thing. Or it's really hard to, rather. Some things are going to be dated anyways. Product of their time or whatever. But either way...
That doesn't mean we should go out of our way for it. Pro Jared.
True. But either way, at this current time of recording, I mean, I was going to date it anyways if I wasn't going to mention that. The date, I think it floated for a second, the box.
I didn't see it, but it might have.
But anyways, when it's December 3rd, 2019. Where's Kingdom Hearts Remind?
I mean, they only said winter. They didn't
I'm
say-
pretty sure they said winter 2019.
I don't think they ever did. But even if they did, they still have plenty of time.
Even if they didn't, the thing is, winter in game terms is Q4.
Basically. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, most
there.
when most people think of winter in general, like not just even for like game related stuff, most people think of like November, December, even though it's technically still fall until December 21st. Most people, as far as
that
I'm
debris
aware,
was floating. Nice.
I love physics. But yeah, most people don't associate winter with January, February, where it's like actually winter.
Okay, now I get more Rubitrons.
You're still missing one thing from that guy too.
The gadgets guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Is that the
might
one?
know what that is, but I'm not certain.
Is that the weapon you're missing, or do these count as
No,
gadgets?
these are different.
Okay.
Because the gadgets don't level up.
Keep your eyes peeled, Clank. It's gotta be here
How's the
somewhere.
desync?
Huh?
I mean, the cutscene only just started. The desync only really shows up as they go on.
Okay. Is this a boss?
Yes. Oh, there it goes!
The desync guys in?
Yes. The explosion was like 2 seconds late.
Woo! Whoa, I didn't know we were
Wow.
playing ukulele early.
Nah, if anything, I'm playing the tutorial level for this game again.
True.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, this is one of the most broken parts of the game. Watch the missiles, they're gonna break so hard.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them.
Hey, come on. Move the camera back. Come on, follow me. No, where'd they go? Am I not gonna get it this time? Oh no. Okay,
What
there's still more of the
usually
track.
happens.
The missiles are programmed to not explode on you, and it makes some really funny results happen when you try.
Will I have another chance to see?
I think you might. This grind section goes on for a while, yeah. Okay, yeah, you get another chance. Yeah, look at this! They're not even trying.
So they're programmed to not explode on you.
Yes!
So... oh,
It's almost impossible not to see that.
That's really funny.
Glad I did manage to get that.
Jesus.
Do I have anything left? Yogaidr, sure. I don't have a lot of weapons left to upgrade.
Head pages. Just feel like telling you.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I think. What am I doing? I should be using razor blades.
My head is still itchy.
I'm not even sure if that did anything. Okay. Ah! Sorry, just felt like screaming for a second. Wasn't really related to anything in the game. Oh, maybe that's something to do with a certain closets. There it goes. Please fire more missiles before you go. No. I wanted to see more funny missiles.
I missed the missiles already. What's that?
The Dimensionator we spent the entire game looking for. There's no sound. The cutscene's completely silent. Forget desync. This is just no sound at all.
We have to voice it. Ratchet.
I'm asking you, Scallywag. The sea absinthe that belongs to me. It'll be good, lad. Hand it over.
Yeah? Why don't you try to take it, Grog?
You wouldn't begrudge our pirates his booty, would he? That'd make your beaty up, twitch his blade. Captain Sailor's looking for you, friend!
Grr, I'm angry, Ratchet.
Trying to follow us, so get your bones turn! That's the issue. You probably should have taken him because you basically could have done Johnny again. Johnny and Captain Whiskers again, that would have been hilarious. But oh well. Too late to take it back now.
Ratchet, I just received
Uptown's back.
from Aphelion.
Woo.
She has tracked Slag's trajectory to a fleet hidden in the Ublik Passage.
Coordinates acquired for the Ublik Passage.
We have only been on this part for 13 minutes. I know we didn't go to the gel factory, but still. Huh. Okay. Ublik Passage, we got 2 bolts to worry about there, and 1 skill point.
I think the gel factory took like 15 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
Because you spent most of the part getting that your weapons up.
Yeah.
And I have $1 million.
I'm not rich enough for that.
If you were, would you give me $1 million?
No, but I'd give you an awful lot of pizza.
Next week couldn't come any faster.
Ratchet, the situation is getting...
Is there a new weapon?
What can we do
Oops,
you
no,
for?
Magnet. Oh, I forgot about. Okay, so that's the weapon I was
No,
missing.
it's not. It's not the magnet launcher. It's the magnet launcher.
You're right. You're right. This is actually a really good weapon too. So, where is the magnet anyway? For damage. None of these are particularly great for this weapon. I guess damage. because damage is
I'm
just
kind
universal.
of not a fan of the Raritanium number when upgrading stuff. I feel like it should just be one through, like, you should, like, one Raritanium equals one upgrade. It just makes, like, upgrading much easier to read, because I won't know if I have enough Raritanium to use it.
I think the box is floating for a split second. I need to take something off so I can put the magnet launcher on there.
The magnet launcher. Your least used weapon.
I mean, I don't use anything on this wheel except the Grievatron. Would you like to... Oh, wait, never mind. I only have one. This weapon's also really powerful, but, I mean, it's late game, so it's kind of what you expect.
I call that Assault.
How big is this planet? It's
Pretty
decently
small,
sized, but it's not that big.
Seems decently small, actually. So, what the heck has even been the plot of this game? I haven't really been following it.
Looking for... I mean, I really should play the game. I don't really blame you, because it's really hard to follow when you can't hear anything. But, basically... sorry, I'm getting details mixed up with the Crack Time, because remember, I know Crack Time a lot better. So, Clank is seeing these imaginary creatures, and Ratchet's being a dick to them.
He's the chosen one.
Yes.
I know that.
Which means Clank's always been the chosen one in this series. So, whatever. Oh, you again! I can make you dance. I have a Groovetron. Dance! Ah, perfect.
Anyways.
And then there's the whole thing of Tachyon and the pirates, and honestly, I only understand half of it myself, so I'm really not the best person to explain it.
So what you're telling me is...
Oh, there goes. Oh, look.
Weird.
I mean, something that doesn't make sense, I'm just not the best person to explain it.
I mean, I'll be honest.
And, like, I know a lot of this has been a fetch quest to find that Dimensionator, which we had finally found there in the last planet, but pirates took it, and that's what we're doing here.
Stop lagging out, Discord. It's just making you stutter. But, I'll just be honest though, I've been like tuning out most of the story anyway. For having an actual story writer, it's just been boring.
I mean, there's way less Crash jokes. So if that's all you cared about from the PS2 games, then...
I mean, I like it because it was clearly being ridiculous, like super duper ridiculous and absurd, and I like that. But now it's...
I mean, there's people that prefer either. It's... I guess it's one of those different strokes, different folks things. And for what it's worth, there is still the silly writing just in the gameplay. But,
yeah, I got you.
But, you know, you don't get to see any of that because there's no subtitles.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, I like a really well-written story and all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm all down for that. And I'm okay with that also being in a Ratchet game, I guess. The thing is, like... I don't know. I guess I am more of a... I like the crass humor and the ridiculous nature of the original 4 games. I guess Deadlock kind of does count in that regard. What are you doing?
Looking, because I could have sworn there's a gold bolt over here.
Oh.
There is! It's right there!
Oh. Hi, Gold Bolt.
Well, there's definitely no way I can get that right now, but
yeah, I'm more of a fan of that, so it just seems weird, I guess, to me that we haven't... But it's not really like that. Like, when it's taking itself...
I'll say you kind of hold yourself off on too many things until you've actually played through it, although... Knowing you will definitely prefer the crass.
Probably. Though this game does seem like it'd be one that I would enjoy gameplay-wise at the very least. Which I'm all okay with still for what's it called? For Ratchet & Clank game, case in point, Ratchet & Clank 2016. story and everything.
Yeah, that one was just a train wreck because it was trying to tie in with the movie.
Yeah, and because of that, it's kind of garbage. But the thing is, the gameplay is really fun, so I enjoy it.
I keep thinking the claws are going to be way weaker than they are. That's a death.
So me and a friend have been playing Monster Hunter World a lot on PC, and with the weapons that you have, these things, it's
Bought the game twice.
Huh?
You ended up buying the game twice?
Yeah, only because it was on sale before the autumn sale. It was just on sale for some reason. And I have a lot of friends who have it on PC. And there was one of my really close friends who's like, "Hey, you want to get it on PC and play it?" And then I did. And then me and that person never really played. And then my best friend got it because it was on sale, and we've been playing it for.
Who's supposed to be going?
Good question.
They just take a really long time to spawn.
Supposed to be going.
Magnet doesn't work on these guys.
Negotiate them. There you go. They've been negotiated.
Thankfully, it's pretty easy to negotiate with them.
Yeah. But yeah, I've played the game. This is like a mini arena. I bought the game twice, most just because there's no cross-plat in that game. Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, at the very least, it'll be a good bench test for you when you get a new PC.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised my current PC frickin' runs it. Ding. Oh, I heard the ding through your headphones.
Nice.
I mean, it's a lot of games are surprised. I'm surprised I can run Devil May Cry 5's like almost 60 FPS on low settings. It's kind of absurd.
Meanwhile, I can't get normal games to run like 15 frames a second, low settings.
I know.
And my computer is stronger than yours.
I know. Name one. I want to see if I know any that I can.
Trying to think of it. I don't have a whole lot of big games just because I know for a fact that my PC won't run them. I know Witcher 3 runs like crap on my PC.
I haven't tried Witcher 3, unfortunately.
It's the main reason I haven't bothered trying to play that game very long. I think I only have like 3 hours on that game, and I'm surprised I made it that far. Would you want to play through that game at 2 FPS?
No. Why does the negotiator look like an assault rifle? Oh, it's because that was the backside I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? This weapon doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I think I just shot down the ship in the sky. Okay.
Yeah, I know. So tell everybody about how, and by everybody, tell me about Shenmue 3.
Sorry, what?
Have you started Shenmue 3 yet?
I haven't started or actually no, I have started Shenmue 1. I don't want to go through 3 until I go through 1 and 2 first.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But know that one day I sent you messages about how Shenmue 1 just did not run well at all on PC. I haven't played it since then.
I wouldn't doubt if it's just a bad port.
I mean, that's what I was expecting. It was floating! The box is floating!
Isn't the golden bolt in this general area?
Is it? I don't think
Oh wait,
so.
no, it's more to the... It's
Yeah, it was down here.
Yeah, never mind.
So it looks like it's probably going to be around the end of the stage. I'm guessing, right?
I think it was closer to the...
There's supposed to be 2 gold bolts in this level, though.
Why not 3?
So I just realized I screwed up. I could have gotten the skill point this level right there.
What was it?
Use the hollow guys and wave at them a bunch of pirates a bunch of times.
Hopefully another opportunity.
There's the copter. Udaid. Here you are.
Not copters, they're helipods.
No, the copter's a completely different gadget.
What is happening? What is this cutscene for?
Pirates are singing a jig. Wow, that is stuttering really bad. That ship was teleporting.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you could see it, but
I could slightly.
I keep giving Slide 4 ship for being badly optimized, but oh no.
Ratchet, you need to disable those cannons.
I think Beat Slide 4 is still way more poorly optimized in this game. I don't even, why did they try making a beta version of that game? They really couldn't handle it.
You know, who knows? I don't know anything. I don't even know my name. What is my name? Hello?
Toast.
Oh.
I mean, Toast is just the answer to everything, so...
So I am Toast.
Yes. Yes, I mean Toast. Flamethrower is so close to leveling up, come on. I'm so close! There it goes. Okay, that's another one leveled up.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the incinerator. Cook your enemies twice as fast with dual streams of intertwining fire.
Ooh, more fire.
Through the
This is not the kind of power you should give someone like me.
Carry on.
Did those pirates just jump to... Yes, they did. I'm getting the bolts for them. Okay, well,
Ow!
I guess living conditions for these pirates is really bad.
Ow! Say
This-
it with
Ow!
Why do you sound like a bird?
What?
Ow!
Where are... There you are. Ammo, come back! So where are we? Okay. Runs.
Ratchet, come in. Got your transmission. We're heading your way. We'll radio you on approach.
So I thought we were gonna spawn somewhere up there, or up here. Definitely didn't think there, but okay.
No! Stay with me.
Don't know why you're protesting, but okay.
Ah!
Blah, 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 blah. Words.
Toast.
There you
It's the answer
go.
to everything after all.
May pass. Dance the jig and prove your worth.
Is that door clipping? Of course it is.
To the sky! To the sky!
This game is a fully functional game that was sold for $60.
Yes.
Shake your booty!
Just yes.
Shake your booty!
Okay, I have another chance in here. Would you all like to say hello?
No.
Okay, no, there's a group over here. Okay, there we go. 6-gun salute.
Sweet.
And that is the only skill point in this level.
Hey, that guy just yawned. Oh, no! Why are you gonna kill him? He just yawned!
Yeah, well, it gets to die tired.
They didn't even care. They just let it happen.
It was like, The Gootron isn't even going off right now.
Dance! Look, I'm making up for earlier in this planet. What's going on? Wait, do you do a dive bomb with these weapons?
Yes.
This is the best weapon in the game!
I don't use it too often just because you're vulnerable when you're jumping, but...
You're invulnerable or vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
I was about to say, damn, if you're invulnerable, then it's crazy.
There's something in this room. When is it supposed to get up there?
What makes you say that? I'm like looking around.
Yeah, I mean, like there's a spot there and a spot there.
Oh.
Okay, wait, that looks like a magnet track.
There's a magnet
Over
track.
there.
I see it.
Alright.
Wait, there's a door.
Yeah, I know, but pretty sure this is the optional path, so
Oh, okay.
we can do this first.
What's the
No.
gyro cycle?
Oh no.
Are you sure this isn't the optional? Look at your map.
That's.
Try the other. I think
I'm
the
almost
other
certain
door-
that spot's gonna be a boss. It's the thing.
Well, I don't know. This is gonna take you on some wild, wacky path.
Fine.
Maybe when you open the door, you'll be able to gauge it.
Oh,
It's
you have to
just
dance
me.
first.
A normal pirate.
Only a true pirate may pass. Dance the jig and prove your worth. To the sky! To your left yard! To the sky!
Let me out of here. He'd look, don't get me wrong, I love dancing.
To the sky! Shake your
I mean, I can always appreciate just how dopey Ratchet looks like this. Just in the default pose.
To the sky! To your left! To the sky! Shake your booty!
Shake, shake, shake.
There he
Seen
goes.
a jig so grand and many more.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just a
Well,
cutscene.
yes, okay. That settles it.
I hope you can just ignore. Oh, it auto. You know, I was about to say, I hope you can just ignore this and be like, you know what?
Give it back,
Romper.
slag.
He picked the wrong spot for a fight, me boy. But
He's looking at me like he did
would
nothing
teach
wrong.
you to meddle in the affairs of corsairs.
That's a good one,
He
Captain.
farted very
You made
loudly.
a rhyme.
Shut up, Pete.
Aye, aye, Captain, shutting up.
Ready to bilge and step aside.
Is that a robo
the
bird named
rats
Pete?
dine on lumbax.
Pete's the smaller one of the two. I'm still in the hollow, guys!
Wait, this is a continuity error.
Oopsie!
Stays with the
Oh, wait, actually, this is very important.
pirates.
Dance!
Dance.
That
Yeah,
that
look
launcher
at it.
doesn't work on this. Does Magnet work on anything?
You were like, it's a really good weapon. Meanwhile,
It's
not.
really good when it works.
Wait, why are you using this instead of things like in leveling?
Well, here's your chance.
Also, why is there yellow goop everywhere?
Because that's the level 5 upgrade from the Raptor launcher I was using earlier.
What does it do? Like put like
It's-
lava
it's
around or
like-
something?
Basically the napalm effect from Deadlocked.
Oh. I don't know why I remember that. I haven't played Deadlock in a long time, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
But it has the exact same effect.
Don't you mean Ratchet and Clank Gladiator?
If you live in Europe, yes.
Lads, get in here and cut this
Do you
rotten
live in Europe?
creature.
You heard him, you mangy rascal. Get the cut.
Why didn't they have a European? Was it just translation reasons?
I mean, that's usually how it ends up going.
Cheap shot of
Because I know they'll if puns don't work, they'll change
Yeah.
it.
I can't know.
Though I'll never
Although-
understand the Spyro name.
Yeah, because that's another pun.
Is it?
Or it's an alliteration at least.
And help, you yellow
Spyro 2
So which would...
But I'd rather forward
No.
your request to the appropriate
I mean, like, they're both alliteration is what I mean. So it's like... I don't get it. That's gonna fall apart with translation anyway.
I feel like Gateway to Glimmer would be harder to translate properly.
What? I got crushed!
Good job. Oh, now you can do the optional path.
Oh, That's true. I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, there's a teleporter here. That makes me feel a lot better. I'll do the boss then. I don't mind as long as there's a teleporter.
Fair enough.
Just in case that doesn't count.
You got it right where you are.
Our buckaroo.
I thought you said fuckaroo. I was like, Mayo!
No, it's buckaroo.
I literally did like
I mean, apparently I have a dirty mind too, because earlier I heard Pete sing cuckaroo, so... Like, I know that's not what he said, and I didn't bring it up because of that, but...
Literally, I had to double take after I heard you say that, 'cause I was like, whoa!
Oh, might be field, of course.
But you know what? You live life on the edge. What if he just died? What if that was a one-shot?
It would be really funny.
Use the Pyro Blaster, not to be confused with the Pyrosaur.
It's already level 5, though.
It's the Incinerator now. Never mind.
Yeah, I still hear cunt. Maybe he is saying that. There's no subtitles. I don't know.
I hope he is. It'd be funny. You missed, I think.
That just didn't do a lot of damage.
I dare you to melee him to death.
I can't because he has a lightning field around him.
Excuses.
Although I could throw my wrench.
Do it. When there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know if they changed it all still.
Don't she know who I am? I'm Captain Slark.
That barely does anything.
We'll be fine. See, now you're just determined.
Ye have the heart, but ye lack the might.
What a waste of good grog! Captain, how could you? A direct
Thank you for attempting to hyperstrike.
top-notch.
I wasn't even trying to hyperstrike.
Oh,
It's just game control's wigging out a little bit.
this is all tactical. Shoot slags blue missiles.
Fine, Yogaidr.
Negotiate with this guy. It's kind of sad that the plasma shot, or whatever the heck the name of that weapon is,
That's
does
the alpha,
like
whatever it is, alpha
Alpha
disruptor.
Disruptor. It does like as much damage as half of the Negotiator clip. Wait, why aren't you meleeing these guys instead? Or netting those guys even?
I probably should be netting them, or at least using the claws.
Yeah. Net 'em.
He seems to
Net
have
'em.
very selective weak points. I can't figure out which they are. I think his arm is the weak spot, but I'm not sure.
Go at him, you mangy rascals. Get the cut.
I still hear cut.
Remember that one time in Ratchet and Clank 3 where they made a sex joke?
Only once.
And by that I mean like literally the first hour is like littered with them.
That sounds more like it.
Yo, these little bombs are everywhere.
Yes, they are. And surprisingly,
Like
it's only
the
lagging the
bounce.
game a little bit.
I missed the bouncer. Where's it at? Use the toxic swarm. It'll destroy the boss probably.
I'm just gonna jump away. Wait, is it not gonna jump? Okay, there it goes.
This is the first time it hasn't done it.
Uh,
Walk into it. Walk into it.
This
Ooh,
is just
got a
hard
new
mode.
hazard.
I'd rather forward your request to the appropriate department.
Although they didn't have difficulty modes back in time, but you know, it's still hard mode.
It's not even hard mode, it's just slightly harder mode. Because it's like a tiny little area. Oh, that home's on to you. I was about to say, he wasn't even close.
Oh, the fire's gone! Okay, I'm not taking that risk again.
Don't be so quick to die, me lad. The best thing about being a
I thought it was
I
gone!
walk into him.
I couldn't see it! Okay, fine. I wanted to try it once.
Are his blue missiles the hooks? that
Yes.
are coming at you? Those? You said you can shoot them and destroy them.
still here,
Nope.
well, we'll have to do something about
It said shoot, I think.
Maybe you have to... I'll try the shotgun, or flames, or something that would just do well against that.
That one flat lumback. Good one, Captain.
It's still doing it!
The fire's there. Use the disrupting plasma emitter.
Ever shake hands with a
Oh wait, destroy these things real quick.
pirate? Well, here's
Yeah, see?
Okay. Good to know.
your chance. Lads, get in here and cut this rotten creature.
You out of you mangy rascals. Get the cut.
So when you get to New Game Plus, you have to, I assume you have to buy the level 6 variations of weapons.
Yes, the Omega weapons, I think is what they call them in this game.
It's like Ratchet and Clank.
The 2016 game took a lot of things from the Future Trilogy.
You could say this game is from the future. You know what I mean.
Well, yes, I want Zircon, but...
Mr. Zircon.
Whoa now, don't be so quick to die, me lad.
Could your slicers, like, actually hit
No!
the bullets, you know?
They can't hit anything!
But I'd rather forward you
It's supposed to, like, seek on to other enemies around. Zircon just kills.
Yeah, because Zircon's strong!
Mr. Zircon. What does the leech thing do?
It gives you HP out of an enemy. Figured it'd be helpful because I'm basically dead.
Now you're alive.
Beautiful. It's not even targeting me.
I died. Oh no, he actually died.
The end be near. Oh, 'tis beautiful, Pete. A bright night at the end of me
This is an
dark
overdramatic
tunnel.
death.
Oh,
Yes.
wenches, as far as the eye can see.
This is the kind of Ratchet and Clank riding I'm here for.
Perfect. Oh, there goes the desync.
Fairly well, cruel galaxy.
I was kind of hoping it would be silent again.
Be well.
Captain?
Is his head gonna explode, or is he gonna be like, oh wait, I'm not dead?
No!
This is very overdramatic. Isn't the Captain's like, I'm not
I mean,
dead!
this is spoiler alert, he's the main villain of Quest for Booty, so, he's clearly not dead.
You're a new captain. You'll be needing one of them gimmicky pirate names.
I mean, his head is clearly there.
Ratchet, perhaps?
Whoa. I'm your new captain?
Ratchet, don't you understand how pirates work?
Thanks.
kill the
but
captain,
I'd
you're the
rather have a
captain.
Dimensionator.
Ratchet, we cannot allow it to be used.
Oh, the
even
desync.
once. It
Why is it
too
always Clank?
dangerous.
I see.
You
No
know,
way
I
the
don't
Lomaxes
know.
could
It's
have
been like that
invented
since I think the
something
first time of
It is
desync.
not logical to use this device, knowing the threat it poses.
What threat? You know, ever since the rockets,
Hello,
you've
Ratchet.
been nothing but a giant pain in my.
Oh, hey, Quark.
What are you doing here?
Showing the universe that I'm a superhero. I'm also fighting the mother of all wedgies, but
That sounds like Quark, alright.
Yep.
Pork, put down the Dimensionator.
I shall now emblazon my name in the annals of galactic
How is
history
Cork gonna screw
by
it up this
hurling
time?
infernal
He's not gonna screw it up. He's gonna fix
contraption
everything.
You know, whenever he points with his one finger, does that mean he's always flipping us off?
Course for the nearest
Yes.
available planet.
Which planet is that?
The Cragmite homeworld.
Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, never mind. There's one more planet than I thought.
Ratchet, I can download the coordinates
So
to
now
my
you're the
homeworld
captain.
by accessing Kronk's comm unit.
Okay, tell him to meet us outside the planet's
What's up with
stratosphere.
the letterboxing?
Come on.
Why was it
we need to get
letterbox?
back
Because
to
it was
the
still
field.
kind of in cutscene mode.
Oh.
Stock up. I still didn't get either of the bolts in this level.
I mean, there's like a long, a long section over here, or quote unquote long. The Giro cycle.
I missed you, Spyro Hero's Tale. I didn't realize I
bad.
missed you, but I missed you. Yeah, I started using this like I was. Oh, there's the bolt. Okay,
Okay.
that was simple.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
alright.
okay, so what about that other one? The one that was around here? There's this
I don't
entire
know.
area we just didn't explore. I don't think.
How do we get to it?
Okay, well, from where we were seeing it before, it has to be off of this ship, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I grabbed something. It's not the gold bolt, but
You
Is
have
it
a
the
coin.
PDA?
oh, treasure mapper.
This cleverly named device will reveal all
Oh
hidden
wait, maybe
areas
this will
and
tell
gold
us how to
bolts.
get it.
A must-have for any pirate on the go. Coordinates acquired for Planet Report.
Maybe this will tell us how to get it.
Is that it down there? No, it's just a light.
We got the treasure mapper. Check the map.
Oh yeah, good point. Maybe that is down there. Well, worst case scenario, I can jump off. Now don't work to the death counter. Whee!
Next time, aim for the ship.
Shut up! I mean, you're right, but shut up.
My words of advice to you: next time, aim for the ship. Oh, it is right there.
Yeah, I was looking at a light.
There has to be more of this stuff around here.
Right, so I got both the gold bolts here. Got the skill point earlier. We are good to leave.
But Mom. Oh, look at boxes.
Must break.
Lots of them. Wait, these give you a lot of
Oh,
bullets.
there's a holoplane here. I didn't even know that.
Oh.
Is there anything in the menu that showed you like, how far along
Yeah, I was
you are
about
on
to say,
the
is there a way
holoplanes?
to check how many you have?
Holoplane. Oh, wait, duh. I was there. It's on the upper right.
Where? I don't see it.
This whole thing?
Oh. You're missing a lot.
Yeah.
Where does this take you?
Back up to the main ship. Oh, okay, maybe not the main ship, but a ship.
Wait,
can I get back up from here?
Did you get this bolt in an unintentional way?
No, I don't think so. Rather, I don't know how I was supposed to. Ah.
Oh no, okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that's completely intentional. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if I broke the game and didn't even know I broke it. Wait, isn't this where the level started?
You just went over, your ship moved.
Wait, it did?
Yes, turn around, there's a teleporter. You walked over it.
Thank you.
Where would you be without me?
Very lost and equally very confused. Alright, I'm gonna save the next plan for the next part, so thank you all for watching. Goodbye, and remember the toast is the answer to everything.
I like chicken tenders.